Fuck, dude.
So basically Blueface is cheating on his fiance.
Already?
Yeah, already. That's.
Welcome back, guys, to another podcast with me, Enrique, and your other host, Eric. How you been, Eric?
Doing pretty good, Enrique. How was your Halloween weekend?
It's
been a while.
The weekend or the Halloween week?
Well, it was like an extended weekend, to be honest, if you think about it, because it was like weekend Halloween parties, and then there was Halloween.
Yeah, I didn't go to any parties. No, I didn't go to that. And Halloween day, I couldn't do the T-Rex shit because I was busy and I got to work at, it was like 7 or 8 ish. But if I had time, I would have done it. I just didn't have time.
You know how many kids would have been happy if you would have just dressed up
I know,
as a T-Rex
dude.
with a quad and given them candy?
I just didn't have time, dude. I was like, fuck.
Maybe next time we'll just get in the van and just put free candy. Yeah, just kidding. We're not doing that.
We're the calls calling us.
No, that's the
Fuck
last
that.
thing you need right now.
No, yeah, but yeah, I mean there was a lot of Halloween parties in the weekend.
Yeah, a lot.
I didn't go to any. We were gonna go to one and somewhere over in the big cities, but then we got told that you need costumes and shit. I was like, "Fuck, dude, we're already late. We can't get shit. We could."
Is that why
like,
those guys ended up coming
they
over
didn't
to
go.
downtown?
They didn't
instead?
go.
I was wondering because you said you wanted to come to downtown.
They did go to downtown.
No, but they said you wanted to come down. Like you were thinking about.
Yeah.
Going. You didn't go obviously, but you were thinking about going. They did, and we were all in downtown.
Yeah, then we went to another party. We were all gonna roll to another party. It wasn't in Boise or no.
You should have dressed up.
I don't think they wanted to.
Maybe next podcast I bring my. I got a wig.
They didn't want to dress up and shit. I was like, I don't need to dress up. I can just wear my ski mask. That's it. Yeah. But they didn't really want to do that shit. So I was like,
I would have done it with you.
I was like, you niggas
Why didn't you let me know?
With the ski mask?
I would have brought my wig.
I don't know why they didn't go to. They all wanted to go, but they didn't have anything
to wear.
Put on. Yeah.
They could have went to.
And they didn't want to dress up.
That's fine. You know, some people don't want to do it, and some people do. I would have done it.
It's because we know those people that invited us, whatever. And that's how we were gonna go and shit because of them. They invited us and shit, and that's what I was like, I'd be down. But then they had a different route, and I was like, actually, I don't even want to go anymore. And then they ended up going to. Was downtown, no?
Yeah, it was downtown.
They went downtown and shit.
It was expensive. It was like $30. $30 entry to the.
It was packed.
Yeah, it was packed.
Wait, no, my brother didn't go.
No, your brother didn't go, but it was
the other guys.
It was the other guys.
Yeah,
I was with them. They ended up kind of joining up with me. They were like, "Hey, you downtown?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm over at Dio's." Because it was our plans had failed too. We were supposed to get somebody decided to say that they wanted to hang out so bad, and it was like literally a few days before all this happened.
Yeah,
it was on a Thursday. He was texting us, and then he ended up saying, he got sick. So.
Oh, okay. Now I know.
No, it's fine. About. It's fine that if he watches this, it's fine. But it's like we were looking forward to it. We still had fun though.
It's rare for him to come out, dude. That's why.
Yeah, and he was the one like hyping us all up, and he wanted to come out, but no, in the end, it didn't happen. But Halloween wasn't scary. But have you seen any scary movies as lately? Any movies you were supposed to go see or?
The Exorcist.
But
plans canceled on that, and then ended up going.
Wait, what happened, Enrique?
I don't know. She just went sideways with that person. That's literally it. I had never mind.
Say it, Enrique. We needed some drama here.
Honestly, I had a plan B, like a different person, but no, they came up with some bullshit.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, explain this. Plan B. I mean, you don't have to explain.
I mean, I want to say it's a plan B. It's just I thought about going with somebody else.
Oh, you thought you were supposed to go with somebody else.
And then they were down and shit, but then shit came up. They were saying some bullshit, and yeah, we ended up going. I just stopped talking to them. I let them undelivered.
No. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do. Just be like, oh, well, plans didn't go through. That's it.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But
now you see the reason why.
But you can still see The Exorcist even at home.
Yeah, it's just like the fact that I don't want to watch this because like the fact that I was gonna go with that person
Oh, so you don't even.
And I don't want to.
You're not worried whether it's scarier in theaters or at home. You're just like, I don't want to see it because you were supposed to watch it with somebody.
Yeah, but speaking of that topic, what do you think? What do you actually think scarier? Watching the movies at home or in the theater without people, like at the theater.
Without people at the theater?
Yeah, at least a little bit, but not too much.
Oh, I think for me, I think it'd be scarier to watch a scary movie at the theater with no people around you. Like, say it was like an empty hall.
I don't know about that. No, it has to be home. I think home is way more scary, bro. Cause you live there, like.
It'd be scarier at home only if you were home alone. Say all your brother left, if you were at your mom's house, your parents are out, going somewhere. Yeah. It'd be scarier at home. But at a theater where there should be people and there's no people, like, just a random room and it's just your little ass just trying to find some entertainment in the scary movie, and then you find yourself being the only one watching it.
Yeah, that would be a little kind of sus, but I don't know. To me, it's just like, yeah, like you said, I feel like it's scary at home because you're literally, first of all, you live there, right?
Yeah.
And you could be home alone watching it. What if you hear fucking noises? Because knowing the fact that nobody's there, you start hearing some weird shit, like your head's playing with you.
Now you have a point there, yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
You have a point there. So if you were just listening. If you were just watching the movie and then all of a sudden you hear something in the bathroom, like,
yeah,
you go check it out.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't got another choice because there's nobody home.
And then the nightmares that come with it.
Fuck that.
You go to sleep. You have sleep paralysis. You have nightmares, or you just have
I haven't had a nightmare.
Dreams? Have you had lucid dreams before?
Yeah, that's just late.
What are you doing in your lucid dreams?
I really lost the shit in that bitch.
Wait, explain to the audience what exactly is a lucid dream.
It's where, like, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't had one in a minute, but it's like you can basically control what you're doing in your dream. You can move in there. You can feel pain in there. You can, like, feel anything in there. That's like you're building your own world in there, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
So basically, if you were flying, say you were flying, you can control it. You feel like you're like,
you feel like the air and shit. Like you feel like everything. It's like you're making a whole new world in a lucid dream. You control everything.
So basically, playing GTA.
Yeah,
just in your dream.
Basically, like, you can walk. Like, you can do anything.
Can you imagine people?
I think so. Yeah, I haven't had a lucid dream in a minute, but I think you can, bro. That's just lit.
How do you get one?
There's some shit that triggers it, no?
Like a sleep vibration. I've heard of the sleep vibration theory.
I heard that.
This like sleep vibration, like you just search it up on YouTube, and you listen to it, fall asleep listening to that. Apparently, you'll have a lucid dream. I never tried it. I don't want to try it. But
some guy said that if you drink there's something you can drink that will trigger the lucid dream. I forgot what it was, bro.
Like a drink, like a.
There's something like literally basic, bro. It's like, was it milk? It was some shit, bro. I don't know, but there's something you drink before you go to sleep, and that triggers it, I guess.
Oh, for me, the ones I've had the most, obviously, we talked about it before, but it's sleep paralysis, where you can't even move. It's just your body dead asleep, and your mind's completely awake, completely aware of your surroundings, except that you can kind of dream while you're in that state. So if you're kind of thinking about some scary stuff, you'll see that demon in the corner of the room.
I close my eyes.
That's what I did. That. And I still felt it go up to my ribs right here, like hugging me. I was like,
fuck that, dude. That shit sucks ass, bro.
I just stood there like,
you can't do shit.
Yeah.
What you mean?
And say you hear your brother, he cooking himself.
Or he's like yelling for your name and shit.
Like, Enrique, you're like
trying to scream, but you can't.
You can't even move. The only thing I can control is my breathing, so I just accelerate my breathing, and then I can get out of it.
Fuck it. I never tried that.
Just go.
Now that I know when it's kicking in, I move as fast as I can before it hits. So
sometimes I'm so tired, I just let it happen, and I'm like, oh, I suck.
Fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I should have never let this happen.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy also dropped, huh?
Oh yeah, are you gonna go watch that?
I don't know. I know. When did that shit drop? Actually,
The movie I think
the
dropped
movie.
this week because I've just been seeing it on TikTok, all over TikTok. Like it's just constant edit, going after edit after edit.
No, I don't know when I'm gonna go watch. I really want to watch The Exorcist though. Okay.
Well, I mean, I already showed you a website you can see.
Oh, dude.
I can give you the plug for it. I only have an access to give it to one person per month, so.
Well, this is. No, actually, no. You need to tell me later.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, this is more of a. Yeah, we're not trying to get it. You know, it's already a good plug that we don't want it to get taken down or anything like that. You know, you guys can keep watching movies 1, 2, 3. We're gonna stick to the new and improved movies 1, 2, 3. Not like the movies 1, 2, 3 that we would watch in school when it would contain a bunch of porn viruses and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
That was stupid. Like even I remember there was this classmate of ours that got in trouble, and the principal was like right behind him.
When that shit happened, the ass popped out.
Yeah, it was like it popped. And it was like, "Hey, take it off, take it off, take it off, take it off."
Did he get it?
And the kid was
He's
like, "I can't." I'm sure if he listens to it, he'll know who it was. But
Yeah, I remember that shit, dude. And then he got sent to the office, and then he got sent to the office, and then he came back like nothing.
yeah, but then when you guys decided to do some
Dumb
searching,
shit.
right? You guys almost
He
got
got sent to the hospital. The fucking office, bro.
You guys got beat up by the principal.
No, yeah, it's because it was just one of those GIF shit, bro. I don't understand why that nigga was tweeting so much. Like the GIFs, whatever, like the animated pictures.
It's kind of like if you make a certain joke in school. You know how we would in school, we would make stupid jokes like, "Oh, hide the drugs in the car."
Yeah.
If a teacher heard that, caught a whiff of that,
Yeah,
they would take it seriously. Yeah, they don't think it's a joke. They think you're talking about serious. Like, why would we say things? It was
school.
Yeah, school. I was about to say the name of the school. I held myself real quick right there. I don't want to get sued over here. I don't want to get sued for defamation here.
Why? What's wrong with
you never know. Say it.
What do you want? The school's name?
Yeah, just say it. I don't care. I don't think they.
Fuck Rimrock.
Ooh.
Besides Mr. Bird and Miss Simper. And
well, either way, all of our old teachers and stuff are pretty much all gone.
Yeah.
Even
them, they were goated to me. They were probably the latest ones there, to be honest.
They helped a lot.
Who else was there? Miss Myers was pretty chill.
Yep. Look, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when we were like smaller and younger, we would kind of hate these teachers and stuff. Mm-hmm. But then after a while, we tend to kind of grow fond of them because they actually did teach us good stuff. They'd actually push us to towards the right direction. That's stuff you don't notice when you're young.
Yeah, because all you think about is like, fuck these teachers and shit, this and
like
that.
Trump. Hey, in the last podcast, you talked about, oh yeah, when we were younger, but now he's actually cool.
Him. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He calls out the bullshit right where it's at. So
yeah. No, but I didn't like Rimrock.
No.
The only thing I liked about school was just the dumb shit we did.
Yeah,
that's literally it.
Making the memories. Look, wait. Actually, before I get to that, if you back then, if you had the chance, would you have transferred schools over to Mount Home?
No.
Mm-mm. So you still would have stayed there?
Yeah.
Just for the memories and the friends?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, you came really, really close to dropping out, and that was by choice.
I did. It's because
you were willing to betray us like that.
Whoa! Why was it gonna drop? What grade was that in?
It was junior year where you had a lot of tendencies to drop out too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you were doing it a lot in senior year, and it was for good reason too, because there was a lot of temptation. This student dropped out. You know who he might be, and there was a much taller student. I think you might
Yeah.
He dropped out too. Your cousin dropped out sophomore year, so that was pretty early. You didn't have any tendency. We were like, oh yeah, that's bad. And
I was gonna drop out because I was just tired of the bullshit. I was just like
the school.
I thought it was this on point of the diploma and shit, and then.
But I mean, if you were already in senior year, you might as well stay one more year.
Yeah, I did. I realized that it's like, it's not just that, but I think the one that pushed me to do it was my mom and my boss.
Your mom and your
not
boss.
my mom, but my parents and shit.
Well, it's good that you made everybody in your family proud because you were the first one to ever graduate.
I'm the first one from.
And because of your
whole
footsteps,
family.
and because of your footsteps, your youngest brother is now gonna.
Yeah. My whole family. I'm the first one to do it and shit, but. I don't know. It's like, to me, it depends the route you take. Yeah. You know, the diploma is gonna help, but to me, it's like just fucking piece of shit paper. It's pointless to me. It hasn't helped me in shit. It's because of the route I'm taking.
Yeah,
that's why. But
it depends on. Yeah, you're right. You're right. If you choose to go to college, you have to graduate high school.
You have to have your
If you want to take a different route in life, then and you see that a high school diploma is not needed, then by all means, don't do it. But for me, I think with a lot of jobs requiring it, I think in my area, I think I need it. But
yeah,
just to be able to have an option in life to pursue whatever I want. It's kind of like those people that actually. What do you think? There's people that tattoo their faces to motivate themselves because if you tattoo your face, it's much harder to get
a job.
You can harder to get a job.
Yeah.
What do you think of those people? What's your opinion on that?
That's
do you
dumb.
That's stupid or
That's dumb, bro. Because like there's people. I'm pretty sure there's people out there that are tattooed like the whole face, and they're probably like fucking intelligent as fuck at the job or whatever they're trying to do. So like, why is that stopping people? They probably think like the niggas are like drug dealers or some bad motherfuckers or some shit.
They don't understand.
But they're judging a book by like.
Well, still, they are pretty stupid because they forget the biggest aspect. In a job interview, your first impression is the one that lasts. If you go in there with some tatted up shit on your face, you're not gonna make a good impression. Nope. They're gonna be like, no, this guy's a gangbanger.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why like, it's not good,
some bum or something. And I'm glad you never thought of doing that. Have you thought about tattoos though?
Face tats?
Any tattoo, just
face tats.
Face tats?
Yeah.
I knew we were just talking about face tats.
Not anymore, but I want to get one in my neck.
Your neck?
Yeah,
like
my
Sean
neck.
Rock style over here with the blue.
I do want to get some shit like all around, but I feel like my cousin has a big ass owl right here. She said it hurts. It's like the worst shit ever.
I don't know if I would do it on the.
But she said like
apple. No.
Numbing. You put some It's not numbing cream. Is it numbing cream? There's something made for tattoos.
Yeah, you do put like a numbing cream.
Yeah, before you go in there and shit. And she said it did help, but she's like, kind of at the end is where it started kicking.
Yeah, because it's starting to wear out.
Yeah, and I was like,
yeah,
I don't know about that shit, but I want to get one right here.
You do?
Yeah.
Nowhere else?
I do want to get some eventually everywhere.
Everywhere?
But not yet. I don't know what I don't know. Face tat. I'd be down to get a face tat. Why not? Why is that bad?
No, that's good for you. If you want it. For me, I have a huge.
I'm gonna get my whole face tatted. I actually want something right here. Now
that as long as you make it right, like nice, then yes. But
yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I think I guess where it hurts so much is right here on your bones.
Yeah,
and shit.
it's.
Your fingers?
You should never do it on your bones.
And right here. Oh, and right
on the rib area.
Your rib or your stomach. I guess it's like the worst. Here in your hand. Supposedly that's what they're saying, but I never had a tattoo, so I wouldn't know. But
just get some on your shoulders.
Fuck. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This is a guy that does tattoos for like my family and shit. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he'd be down to do. I just gotta find the right shit. You wouldn't be down to get a tattoo?
Not me.
Why?
I thought about a tattoo, but it's just like me changing different styles. Like,
but what if you get one that's like important to you, that like shows meaning, like big ass meaning towards you?
I'd rather show meaning with a necklace or maybe even like a ring or something.
Yeah.
Or even like a bracelet.
Yeah.
But because I can take it off or change the style out of it. Or if I want to like keep it, but change the color, black, so I get the same one, just change it black or something. You know what I mean, etc. There, I just wouldn't with a tattoo. You can't change that ever. It's just there. It's part of your body. It's kind of like a birthmark, except you voluntarily made that birthmark. So yeah, I guess it makes you unique, yes, but it just to me, I don't know. Just in my own opinion, I wouldn't get tattoos. I'd rather stay clean out of them.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, that's not bad, though.
But if I were, I'd get a Playboy tattoo right here.
Oh, your thigh shit?
Yeah. I know that sounds very stupid, but like, those Playboy bunny?
Yeah.
Right there.
Well, people that wear shorts, They always have tattoos right here, no?
Yeah.
Like all from like here.
A lot of athletes have that stuff.
Yeah, like
weird little like quote
yeah.
stuff right there. I thought
it's because they wear shorts. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And like you know how you're sitting down.
Kind of sick though. I like
it. I seen homies that have like from here like down.
I see. So like those tattoos really tempt me. Like they do, but I just feel like I should stay course to not doing anything.
I mean, just start out
tempting though.
Just start out with a small one and see what how you
starts,
feel. I guess like once you get your first tattoo, like you just want to do it again and again. I guess it's like you get that feeling, like the feeling that you got to do it again. I guess it feels good after the first one,
but then after the phase is over and you're like, well, I kind of regret that tattoo. I kind of regret this one. I want to take this
remove
one
it.
Off. Yeah, that's.
Well, they charge. I think they charge up the ass.
And
no?
they charge
with the laser shit.
That's not good, Enrique.
And then I think when they remove the tattoo, you can kind of still see it, no?
You can.
So it's kind of
like this fading it. That's all you're doing. You're not really getting rid of it. Grind it. I thought I just
people do that shit, bro.
Does it work? No?
Well, you're bleeding and shit, but like
let's get a little grinder.
But like once it heals up,
you're
gonna have that scar.
But
you're gonna have this. It's the same shit. Cause you're still gonna have something there.
I might as well just pay for it instead of hurting myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that laser shit's gonna hurt you as bad as grinding your.
Maybe I'll just tattoo my skin tone on it.
Fuck, dude. Oh, like the color,
like color it back on.
Fuck.
But, anyways, I know. All right, but
the one I do want to get so bad though is my grandpa's name, the one that passed away. I do want to get it at least on my arm, or somewhere where I can see it every day. That as soon as I wake up. Right here is gonna be something else.
That's pretty big significance because you've talked about your grandpa and the way you want to motivate yourself. No, that's just thinking about him is what keeps you motivated. Not only him, but it's also the unfortunate tragedy of that kid that his favorite dream car. His dream car was your car, but obviously he's gone.
Yeah,
and he can't ever drive it again. So if you ever see another kid that my dream car is that car, the Subaru, you get to at least give that opportunity to them to drive it around.
Yeah,
to at least test it.
It's like there was somebody that came to my house and I didn't know who. I asked him. I didn't know he was into cars and shit. And I asked him. I was like, "What's your dream car?" Because he was telling me, he was talking about my car. He's like, well, how much money you put into it, whatever, this and that. And I told him the price. And I asked him, I was like, "You into cars?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What's your dream car?" He's like, what did he say? He's like, the Subaru WRX. And I was like, "What year?" And he's like that one.
Like that generation.
And he was pointing it right in my garage. And I was like, I told him, I was like, who was it? Now that I think about it.
It's kind of messed up that he forgot his name.
It might have been my barber.
Oh.
It might have been my barber. But I told him though, I was like, if you want to drive it, bro, go ahead. Like, I literally had it on for him. Like I turned it on for him. I was like, let's go for a fucking spin. And he didn't. He said it. I get what he means, that he was scared to drive it because like, by the way it looks and shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive it either.
But I was like, I'm giving you the opportunity. You can drive whenever you want. I told him, I was like, whenever you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You want to drive, just let me know. It's your dream car. I'm not gonna stop you from driving. It's literally your dream car. Cause I was in that position one time, so I'm gonna do the same shit to you. Let you drive your dream car at least once or some shit. But I don't know. Yeah, I think he's just. One day I'm gonna turn the man up and fucking drive that shit. That shit's bulletproof, dude. That shit won't break.
Wait, he didn't actually drive it then?
He didn't.
Oh, I thought he drove it.
He's just too scared, I think.
Well, go see him at the barbershop.
All things that I want to drive it, dude. He's just scared. I'm gonna push his ass one day to do it.
Now that does he still come here?
I haven't gone to cover him.
No?
I haven't hit him up, but I'm pretty sure he's down. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Yeah. I think he works on Saturdays though. So I think the only time I think he can come is Sundays.
Oh damn.
Or maybe someday like after.
I was gonna get a cut from him, but my barber was there. I was like, I'm not.
Where was he at?
It was there at the barbershop. He's like, "Yeah, well, do you want to give him a try?" I'm like, I don't know if I should cheat on you.
Fuck, dude.
I made some guys there laugh, but it was just a joke. But I'm
proud of that nigga though. My barber, bro.
Oh
that
no,
nigga came a long way, dude.
I think next time I go, I am gonna give him a try. I'll give it between my regular barber and him. Just like, hey, between you two, who can do this time? I'm a little busy. Just give that urgency, and then they can be like, well, so they understand. Well, he's in a rush, but you're free, Pedro. You take him because I want to give him a try.
He's good, bro.
I'm sure he'll be good.
That nigga's he's killing it. That shit, dude.
I'm not saying that he's not good. I've had so many bad experiences with other barbers in the past, and once I stick to one good barber, I only stuck to one.
That's how I am.
Yeah, so it's giving somebody else a try feels weird.
It's like you're risking it. Yeah, like you don't know how it's gonna come out good or not. But like that's what I was. But then Pedro, like, ever since he started cutting me up every single time, like he already knows what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. I didn't even gotta tell him what I need to cut. Like he already knows the size and shit. Like, that's what I like about it.
He's also been like liking the reels. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen that.
Shout out to Pedro for that.
Hey, yeah. Say it one more time.
Shout out to Pedro for that. I love you, nigga.
Give him a kiss.
No.
No,
but that nigga, I'm proud of that nigga, bro. That nigga came a long way, dude, from that shit, dude. I was even surprised when he told me that he wanted to become a barber, because like coming from Pedro, like you weren't expecting that shit, bro. No, like him being a barber, I think he caught everybody but off guard though. Like
no, and it's good when people like
I was just like, damn,
change and catch people in a good way. Not saying that you catch people off guard and you go to prison. I'm saying catch people off guard and show them, look, this is something new. Just like us, we caught a lot of people off guard just creating this podcast.
Yeah.
So, and the way that the videos have been edited in the sort of way that looks like professional.
Yeah.
And even I've been getting like, thanks to seeing Dio and seeing Christian Sherrick, those guys, they've mentioned how like professional the videos look, because they have been seeing it pop up on
the Explorer page.
Yeah.
Or their TikTok.
TikTok's the one that
the
pops
For You
up.
page?
For You pages. Seems like everybody from even a coworker over at work was like, "Hey, I've seen your TikToks."
No way.
Yeah, I'm like, TikToks. This sort of TikToks. So
that's just surprising, bro. That's just, even if it pops up with my shit when I'm on like my main shit. I think obviously I follow it too, so that's probably the reason why it pops up a little more. But like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me how that shit's like people are starting to recognize that shit from us.
It's good because at least we're showing that just like two small little kids from this small little town can make something out of themselves, and we're not stopping yet. We're gonna keep going regardless. We're gonna keep with the same trajectory. I just gotta make these daily posts happen every single day. I know I've taken like, I don't know if you noticed, but I took like a little bit of a break. Like it was like 3 days off that I took a break from posting every day.
I think so. I think
you noticed that.
kind of everything. I wasn't tripping. I was like, it is what it is,
He probably got demotivated. No, I just ran out of content. I was like, I need to.
No, I remember you telling me that shit. That you didn't have no more content to post like that for like reels and shit. That's why.
And this last podcast was a little harder to dissect.
Like the right topic.
Yeah, the right topic to be like, okay, this one works, because I've seen it talking about the Krishan. No. Calling that one little Stewie.
Stuart Little? That's the little rat. Stewie from Family Guy.
Jaden. Her name is Jaden, right? But we call her little Stewie. There was a good amount of dislikes on that video.
No way?
Like, yeah, I think we offended a few people. And for good reason. I've seen that a lot. Some people support Jaden and Blueface, and some people will support
Krishan and Blueface.
Krishan and little Mabu or whatever she's on to. I mean, Blueface is like in between these two. I mean, he literally has them both signed over, Jaden and Krishan Rock. Yeah. I actually heard that Krishan Rock apparently fucked him or something. Or
fucked who?
Blueface. Like, what was it, like last week? So yeah, it was like some juice. I didn't catch up on it. I was just told. So, and
it's
I
all
actually
bullshit.
listened to.
It's all just for, like I told you, it's all for this TV show shit.
Well, she was saying, "Oh, I felt dirty. You gay." I mean, it takes. He didn't rape you. It took two. So I mean, I guess she made her choice, and it was terrible. But
fuck, dude.
So basically Blueface is cheating on his fiance.
Already?
Yeah, already. That's pretty much what I mean. Like they slept with each other. So Krishan Rock slept with Blueface, cheating on Jaden. That's just, I mean, cool. Huh?
Yeah, she heard me. Huh. I was like, what a pimp.
It's like that one comment over here. Look, I'll actually look for it right now. I'll show you. There was this guy that commented on our latest YouTube short and said, I don't know what he said actually. We were talking about how Blueface got banned and about from Sophie Stadium because he was
strippers.
Yeah, the stripper incident. Him, anyways, and you were saying, oh, I think it's stupid that he just proposed and he's over here
celebrating with
strippers. And this guy said, "Nah, that's mad gangsta. I'm glad Blueface see that he is the prize and he don't chase no girls bigger than him. He actually still giving chances to low income girls." This guy. I'm gonna give this one like, but then there was this one when we were talking about the proposal. Someone just commented, "Little Stewie," laughing at it. But this one got a good amount of dislikes. I mean, you can't see it, and only on the computer I can see it.
Yeah,
but there was a good amount there.
Fuck, dude.
But hey, I mean, we're doing pretty good. I mean, thanks to God, we're doing. Oh wait, I can't see here. But we've been doing great.
I've been seeing that shit. That's just crazy. We passed our 50 mark.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
Look, on episode 5, which was last one. No, wait. This last one was episode 6. This is episode 7, by the way. We talked about our subscriber count, and we had 35 at the time.
Yeah.
And what do we have now?
62. I remember that shit. I remember talking about that shit.
We were supposed to have 63, but some bitch
ass nigga fucking unsubscribed for some reason. There's no point in doing that, bro. They go, I don't get it.
It's it happens. So be more subscribers, anyways.
Fuck that nigga or that bitch. Whoever.
Hey, we gotta appreciate everybody who's still on.
Besides him, the rest, yeah. Well, besides him.
You want me to clip this too?
Yeah, I don't care if you want.
Post it on our social medias. Here, I wanted to do something.
Tell you some shit. I forgot what it was. I don't remember what it was, dude. I was gonna tell you some shit.
You gonna see the Five Nights at Freddy then?
I'll probably be down.
I mean, we're watching it here for sure, or on the iPad or something. But first, before we do that, we are going to upgrade our little setup. We got this little good vibes thing going on. While you remember, Enrique, remember what you were about to say.
I don't remember.
All right, so we're gonna decorate the posters here. We're gonna put some posters. Shout out to Hector. If you're watching this, guys, and you guys have seen if anybody has seen the last one, the last podcast episode, if you guys noticed the way I edited the intro, it was all thanks to Hector. He recommended me the other weekend ago to kind of blend in the music, the intro music, change up. I didn't have to change the intro music, but I kind of had to because that audio clip was already stuck on that one clip for the intro. So I had to blend the audio in. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you see it?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't even know if it was that much of a difference to notice, but it was like enough to make it super clean.
I noticed the other ones. It was pretty smooth.
Pretty smooth. But it was the intro,
honestly,
because when we start like, hey, welcome back guys to the Boys Podcast episode.
Yeah.
This is Eric. The intro music where it's like a little trumpet music, it just cuts off. What he recommended was kind of continue it, just make it dimmer and much more.
Like fade it out
completely. But while you're also talking, so that's what I did, and it sounded pretty good.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean now.
So I don't know if you guys have seen. I improved the intro, and I also would like to start putting some posters up here.
Yeah.
Some personalized stuff. Maybe we'll put somebody's face on here.
We'll put that bitch ass nigga that fucking unsubscribed right here. If we find who he is. I hope we find him, dude.
Enrique, what kind of reward do you want to put out there? Bounty.
On him? The guy?
Yeah, how much money you want to put on?
On that guy?
Yeah.
Or that person, whatever it was?
How much is he worth to you?
Nothing.
All right. So we're going to put a bounty for nothing, and it's for that guy who unsubscribed. We actually had 63 subscribers, and he's taking it personally. He will come out there for you. I'm going to watch.
I just wish they showed who it was.
No,
Nah, but it's
honestly,
all jokes though.
Honestly, it's probably like one of the subscribers that come out of the YouTube shorts, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I can't forget what I was gonna tell you, bro.
come on, Enrique, remember?
We were talking about it earlier. All the time. The times fucked you up.
Yes.
New timing.
So let's talk about the new time change.
I woke up 3 times a night. Okay, so I woke up at 1. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up again at 4. And then again at 8 o'clock. And then after that, I just stayed up.
Well, to me, I feel great.
Me up, dude.
I feel great. I got an extra hour of sleep, Enrique. Actually, no. I woke up with the alarm on. And
so the time went back, right? Right now it's 7:39, so it should be 8:39. Yeah. Yeah, Eric.
Damn. So did we get
So we have one more hour of sleep and partying.
No wonder when I woke up.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I think. We have one more hour.
All I know is I woke up at 7 today, or 7, but it was 6, and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was all like,
Yeah, wait.
So did we lose one or?
I don't know, bro, but I think we got one more hour doing shit.
Damn it! I think
we do.
All right. Regardless, it fucked you up, but I still feel great somehow. Somehow, I still.
I don't know how the fuck, dude. It's just.
I feel. All right.
It's just slow, dude. Everything's been going so slow.
But hey, I was productive today. I got my oil changed in my car. I cleaned the seat. The only thing I wasn't able to do was a vacuum. That was the last thing I was supposed to do, but I wasn't able to get to it. I got my oil change done. I got my leather seats cleaned and conditioned. You know,
your red guts.
Yeah, and it looks really good. You should go see them. Like they look like cherry red. Like conditioning them, like they pop. They make the color pop. And I also like clean the dash, like everything. Like I gave, because I have like 3 liquids: the conditioner, the leather cleaner, and the interior cleaner. You know, for all the other plastics.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I did the whole thing.
It's pretty shiny and shit.
Yeah, it's really nice. I put everything in the back though.
Yeah, today, like I told you, I was just building the little house for the puppy, and I did that shit all day today. That's all I did, and I came here 3 o'clock today in the afternoon, and I just been chilling after that. I already been doing shit.
This is tequila, by the way. Just kidding. No.
That shit is dumb, dude. Like, but do you see what I mean about the timing? How the fuck are they changing the timing? It's the same thing with the fucking weather. Explain me that. You were denying that shit the other time. Don't lie about the weather. Now explain me that shit. How is somebody controlling when to change the time?
Honestly, at least with the time, I don't see why they haven't stopped it. Who needs?
Somebody stopped changing the time, no?
Mexico did.
Exactly.
And they're living just fine. But what about us? So we're here. Look, by the time spring comes, we're going to lose an hour of sleep. And that's going to suck. But, I mean, another thing.
It's dark in the morning and it's dark earlier.
Well, it was for us. It was dark in the morning and
late
more
and sun. I mean,
more sunny,
light, more light.
Yeah, more light in the evening.
Throughout this,
But now I got off. I started heading up at 5:30. It was already getting dark.
Honestly, bro, I haven't even checked.
You haven't checked?
Ever since I got home, I haven't gone out.
Enrique, I'm not gonna lie. Your energy today when I saw you, you looked so sad.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, it's not that sad. It's just exhausted, dude.
You saw me like, hey, bro. I'm like,
I just took a Red Bull though, but that shit didn't help.
No,
did you see the new flavor?
New flavor.
Pear.
Paragraph.
No, it's something with pear and how do you say that?
Cinnamon.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, cinnamon.
I can never pronounce that bullshit.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, that.
Cinnamon.
Pear, then that. It's okay.
Pear and cinnamon.
It's kind of like sour at the end, but not really.
What kind of
It's pretty good.
Where did you get it at? Gas station or Walmart?
I got it at Chevron.
Okay, I'm gonna be getting something.
But they can't compete to the other last winter one, the blue one.
Is that one still around? It's not. It's already winter now, technically. No, wait, it's fall.
But they change it every year. every year though, like the winter one, I think.
Really?
The last year one, I'm not sure, bro.
Fig apple. Was
Fig.
last year.
Wait, so
Fig
what was that blue one?
Yeah, it's
There
the
was a
winter
blue one?
edition. It was the blue winter edition
Fuck,
from
dude, that shit was
2022.
fucking good, bro.
No, I remember when I remember you coming. No, actually.
She was smacking, dude. Like, goddamn.
June berry.
Oh wait, no, they still have it.
They still have it. That's what I swear. I swear they still the same edition. Because even the summer edition is the
Maybe
same
I'm tweaking.
I don't know. Maybe it just doesn't taste the same because, you know, when we first tried it, we got that first high. Like, oh
Yeah,
my God, this is the best drink ever.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just like we see it,
Maybe
get
your
it once
taste
in a while.
buds yeah, it's too much.
But that new one, bro, is fucking good. It's like pears. See it again?
Pear cinnamon.
Yeah, that shit.
You know
Yeah.
what sucked going, kind of growing up. And you know how we have to be bilingual. Growing up, the English also suffers. So we also have to learn to pronounce certain words correctly. But actually, have you ever gotten this issue? You know how like there's like you're hanging out with like a bunch of like I'm not gonna say it this way.
Racist?
Yeah, I'm not trying to sound racist. But like say you're hanging out with other not like we're Mexican, so you're hanging out with people that are not Mexican and they're saying, "Oh, have you ever seen this movie? Have you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite?"
Uh-huh.
We're not going there. All right.
No, just say. I want to know. what you're talking
Well,
about.
I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite. I never seen it.
You?
No. But then I talked to all these other people. Oh yeah, no. But then you had Wi-Fi for a good amount. I didn't have Wi-Fi for a good portion up until like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
And that was around the time when Napoleon, at our age, Napoleon Dynamite was famous. But you had to already be on the internet
To be able to watch
know.
and shit.
Yeah.
And to know about it. Yeah.
I was just getting on there, and I was just barely, using it just to do other things. But it wasn't to.
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna care. I don't know it like that, but I know who like the movie and shit. Like,
it's a movie.
is it?
Well, apparently that Napoleon Dynamite was actually at the bar. He was in
Oh
his
yeah,
VIP
yeah.
booth.
Me, one of my homies sent me a video of him there.
Really?
He walked out with security guard and shit. Like,
Yeah, he
guard,
was there.
security.
The guard kept like closing the thing. I'm like, who are these guys? I don't know. I never watched Napoleon Dynamite. I just some random white.
Bro,
like,
I don't know.
white
I'm not gonna
dressed dude.
cap. When that nigga said that shit, you know what I thought he was saying about?
Yeah.
What's that train movie? The Express. The
Polar Express.
I thought that's what he was saying, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna cap, bro. And I was like, that doesn't look nothing like the fucking movie. And then I was like, no. Then I think my brother told me, no, you're talking about the wrong one, dude. I was like, it's this one. And I was like, oh, okay, I see now what you're talking. I guess that movie was filmed in Idaho, no?
The Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, it was.
It was filmed in Idaho?
It was one of those
That's
Idaho.
crazy.
See, now we have to do something for our great state of Idaho to be the best at what we do here,
Mm-hmm.
and then move to California. I'm just kidding. No, we're not doing that.
I don't know that shit. It's just too expensive
No,
over there.
we're not going over there.
Is it lit? It seems lit.
A lot of satanic parties.
Yeah, no, never mind. But back to that shit, the Hispanic shit. Like,
Oh yeah. So growing up Hispanic, you don't watch the same movies as other people that didn't grow up Hispanic. So the people that didn't grow up Hispanic and watch their movies, like they watch these movies and then that are kind of culturally relevant.
mm-hmm.
And then they're like, "Oh, have you seen that movie?" And then they know what they're talking about. But I don't know what the fuck they're talking about because I never grew up like that.
Dude, the thing with me is that I always have issues speaking in Spanish, and I'm like 100% Mexican. You know, like I came from Mexico and shit. But like,
But
I
what's
think
wrong
it's
with
because
your
like,
Spanish?
sometimes I can't speak it.
Is
I
it-
can't translate it. I can't.
You can't. I can.
Oh, like I can't read papers a little bit. I'm not a no say kid, okay? I'm not that shit. I'm not that.
You know what?
No.
You are a no say kid. We
No.
have to find it right here. It says right
The
here.
no
You-
sabo, no sabo
no,
kid.
Enrique right here is a no sabo kid. I'm
No,
just
no,
kidding.
I'm
Just
not
kidding.
that.
You're not.
I got told that one time, bro.
What? By who?
The person I used to hang out with and shit. She's like,
Oh, female.
yeah. She told me, she's like, what is this? She's like, I feel like you're a no sabo kid. I was like, no, you tweaking. I'm not a. I
You know
am.
what? I
Wait,
think I know who.
I'm not a no sabo kid.
I think I know who.
You know what?
B last name.
Yeah,
Okay, makes sense.
yeah. She told me that, and she just started laughing. I was like, I'm not.
No
bro.
sabo kid.
Yeah, it's because when I arrived here from Mexico, bro, I got here at I was like,
So you grew. Oh yeah, you did grow up.
1.5 years old, or 2.
Oh, you were pretty young.
So
you didn't
like,
actually get to
I
keep your
didn't
accent.
really. I don't want to say my first language was English, but like, I was fucking young, so that's mainly what I
we
grew up
the
with.
same. We grew up the same. As soon as we got to preschool and kindergarten, that's when we were learning it.
Yeah, and like I don't really know.
Yeah,
Like
we
ever
grew-
since I got here, all I was learning was pure English and shit from like, other people.
I refined my Spanish skills pretty well. I try to always keep my Spanish skills pretty well. I can also translate it, but the thing with my Spanish is that it doesn't have an accent. Like,
Yeah,
I can still roll my R's and I can still do all these other abbreviations that they use in the Spanish language. I can still do all that, and I'm not a no sabo kid.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
that this is my sister, but I feel like she's a no sabo kid. She can't
Oh,
translate, but she can talk it much better than I can.
yeah.
But yeah, I can translate it very well.
I
You
can't do
can't.
that, bro. And then
You
my parents are always giving me shit. for
Really?
it. They're like,
What do they call you?
there's some like family members that try to come talk to me.
Yeah.
And they kind of know English, so like my parents always tell me, "No, speak to him in English, cause that nigga doesn't know shit in Spanish."
Listen to
I was
Sabo.
like, "Fuck, yeah." I was like, "You
They're pretty much
gotta
already
fucking
calling you a no sabo kid.
talk shit like that to me, dude." I was like, "What?"
The chicken nugget kid. You know, like, oh yeah, you know, like Mexicans are like, I'd rather eat my McChickens and.
Oh yeah, yeah. But no, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's how I grew up, bro. I didn't really know that much. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like my first language wasn't English, but like I was so fucking young, bro. That's why I grew up with, just pre-English. So that's
Pure
mainly
English,
what I know. I know Spanish. Don't get me wrong,
What
but
about
it's just
with
like,
your siblings? Oh, sorry, sorry. But what about with your siblings, Enrique?
what about them?
Do you talk to them in English or Spanish?
English.
English.
Yeah,
But then with your parents, it's Spanish.
yeah.
See, that's the same
But
thing.
sometimes
with
I
me.
don't understand them. Like
You don't understand your
sometimes
parents.
what they say.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Like,
Enrique,
well, like 95% of the shit I do. Well,
Yeah.
there's some shit I don't.
some.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I just stay quiet and I just start thinking like, oh, I'm running on like one brain cell, and then they're like,
Enrique, it's the Red Bulls. I've been telling you, you
And
gotta
then they
stop
ju-
the Red Bulls.
no, I don't. No, I don't think it's that. But and then they just tell me that shit, bro. They always just tell me talking shit to me about that bullshit. I was like, fuck, bro, you ain't gotta talk. Even like when I'm with my uncles and shit, or like my aunts, they don't speak to him like that. You gotta speak to him in English and shit. That nigga, he's like, the nigga's a dumbass. I was like, fuck, dude. The one that does know how to speak pretty good is my older brother.
What about your cousin?
Which one? Like, what do you like? What, English or Spanish?
Spanish.
Yeah, he knows pretty good in Spanish.
Pretty good Spanish.
English pretty good too. I mean, not bad. No, well, when it comes to typing, he's always sending like voice messages and shit instead of typing. But I know why, bro. It's because that nigga sometimes doesn't know how to write some shit. But I get what you mean though. But he's always done that though since like a little kid.
No, that's good.
He's always like sending voice messages and shit. But it just sucks. I was like, bro, like I'm over here like on a call, or like I'm over here like
So
listening
you
to
can't
music.
listen to what he's
I
trying
was
to
like, I
say.
had to pause my shit or go like this with the fucking thing. I was like, hold up. And he just listened to what he's saying. I was like, shit. But, no, yeah, I haven't seen that guy in a minute, bro. I mean, he literally lives like a minute away from me.
You need to go visit him.
I was going to go the other day. He needed help with his sound system, but I got carried away with... Oh, I think it was raining.
But was it this week?
Was it yesterday?
Because yesterday it was raining.
It was yesterday or Friday? One of those days.
No, yeah, yesterday it rained. Friday. Wait, no, Friday it rained too.
Both of them did. Both days.
Cause I was in downtown Friday, but I wasn't there to party or anything. I was just no. I was there Thursday. No, it rained Thursday. Cause I was in downtown Thursday. Cause I went to go like kind of like
I worked Thursday, but over there it was just like sprinkling a little bit. Friday's when it poured hard.
So it was Friday. I swear it was Thursday too. Cause when I went to Boise, it was like all
Over there it
foggy.
was raining hard, I think.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right,
because
wow.
I remember my brother got home. I always get home before them, and then I see them. I was like, "What the fuck you niggas doing here early?" And they're like, "We got out early, bro." Is it because it was raining bad weather? I guess. So it was Thursday.
So does my cousin
Thursday.
also come over here?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, "Shit." I was like, "See."
No, I was up there, but I wasn't there to party or anything. I was just there to kind of congratulate my friend. that he finally became a bartender finally, and it's good to see him kind of keep moving up in that field right there.
Who?
Christian.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's a bartender now.
I didn't know that
He's
shit.
like a sister.
Where? You don't have to say.
I'll take you there one day. Enrique, you have to go just once.
Dude, then everybody's just forcing me to go.
Once. How about like a day that nobody's out? Like
I don't know
Thursday?
about now, bro. It's a little cold, bro.
Oh no, we're not outside. We're going inside. Just for like a little bit, like a few hours.
When? I know I'm not even gonna ask you that because I don't even know if I'm gonna go.
Let's aim for a Thursday.
Thursday night?
Yeah, Thursday night, and then we'll come home.
We'll see.
No,
I can't make no promises.
Enrique, you have to make a promise of a lifetime, not the T-Rex. And this has to be a solid. Like you're gonna go at it and put some blood on this and make a ritual right now. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
Oh shit! I'll see when though. I didn't know that though about him working there.
No, yeah, he's been working there, but he finally got given the opportunity to become a bartender, and he's been training. And it's good to see him work hard. I saw him like how much he was focusing. It was great to see him.
So you saw him in action and shit.
Yeah, in action. Like he looked like it's. You think by mixing some drinks it looks fine, but when you're mixing drinks quick and you're doing it for other people that you don't know, it's kind of nerve wracking. I was like, man, I respect that guy because I don't know about me.
Fuck that. Shout out to him though.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody's doing this shit now.
See, just once, just even on a Friday night. I wouldn't recommend Fridays because they start getting a little packed. So let's do a Thursday night.
I don't want to get caught lacking with somebody.
You won't get caught lacking in it, I promise. We'll bring security over.
We'll see what happens.
But
I know if I tell these other motherfuckers that all I gotta say is let's go and they're gonna roll, bro. They ain't gonna think about it twice.
Yeah, like my cousin or
and all of them.
Your brother too. He's been more calmer as of lately, but if Hector would, he'd be like, yeah, let's go.
Hector'd be down.
Yeah,
Hector'd be down to do that shit. All of them are down to do it. It's just all about me saying getting them to go and shit.
Let's go, Enrique. It's like it's also just as hard as convincing Nick. Oh, I already said his name. Anyways, it's just as hard as convincing him to go out with you.
He doesn't really go out either. Huh?
No. Well, I mean, he was hyping us up, and then I wouldn't blame him though. It was pretty cold. I went to the same football game he went to, except I was on the other side of the stadium.
Yeah,
and on taller seats, and it was really cold. So I can't,
that shit, dude.
I can't imagine. He was on the sunnier side.
Yeah,
so.
I hate being outside I hate going out when it's cold, but not when it's raining.
But right now, it's
fuck.
Has it been pretty cold right now? It's been fresh.
It's been fresh.
That for some reason it was cold that day, and it was like sunny. It wasn't raining, and it was.
Cold. Wasn't it windy though? It was windy, no?
Oh, it was the Halloween.
It's like the little breeze shit. Like the breeze was making it fucking worse.
Because I was standing outside waiting to get in these nightclubs with no jacket. I was there with nothing. I was cold.
Fuck, dude. I saw my homie sent me a picture, like a snap.
Yeah.
Those streets were like that weekend of the Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Those streets were packed, bro, downtown. Like it was full of like people, dude. Like packed. I was like, damn. Like
even an Uber. Usually to get an Uber there and back, it's always $7 to $8. It was 34. $7 or $8.
Yeah.
Just to getting from this house to it's a house closer there. I'm not gonna mention whose, but that night it cost $34 to get out of downtown. $34. That was the most expensive ride. I don't even know if I tipped that night either. I was like, man, they're already making enough. I'm like, that was a good trip right there.
Yeah, they're probably making bank that night then.
Usually I always tip like $1 to the driver, but that night, no, I was not doing that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We took 2 Ubers too because there was no Uber XL, so we all usually Uber
had to
XLs,
ride like 2 different.
Yeah, 2 different cars. So
yeah,
it's just me and Ian in one, and then the other 3 rode in the other. So it was pretty good.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I just don't like going. Like I already explained to you. how I want to take my car. I want to take my own shit. Cause like, what if I don't?
Car. Just take your blue car. And park somewhere safe. So we'll give you a good parking spot.
That's the shit that sucks downtown, bro.
We'll do the whole Uber thing, and then you just Uber there, and then you get out of there. So you don't even have to get caught locking by the police or anything. You just go home safely.
What if I end up in jail?
You're not. You're gonna drive safe, right?
Yeah.
That's when you take the blue card. That's what you take. Oh, Enrique, I don't know. Where are we at now? Are we
like an hour
ish?
But
56.
we still got
no, we still got tons of
18,
time.
20 minutes.
We got 20 minutes. We got half an hour.
Yeah. You wanted to speak about another topic earlier. You said about something horror, scary shit. No. You said some shit like that in the beginning.
I was thinking about it. Yeah. What was it? It was because it was about Halloween. Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about Halloween and you said something horror, but
man, there was a few other topics I had. Yes, you're right. We need to start. We need to have like a laptop right here and have like stuff lined up.
Have you seen the movie Veronica?
Veronica, no.
You seen it? You haven't seen it?
No.
That's just kind of lit. I'm not gonna commit. It's kind of scary, bro. It's like, it's not a U.S. movie. Well, it's like a different. What is it from? Like their language? It's not Portugal.
It's like Europe.
It's some bullshit like that.
Europe.
It's a different language. But I think it's true, based on a true story about like this girl that got possessed.
Really?
Yeah. You ever seen it? That's just kind of scary, bro. It's like, I don't know, like the language is like, it doesn't make it scary, but like, just knowing the fact, anything that has to do with knowing the fact that it's based on true story when it's loading, that's like the worst shit ever, dude. Don't you think?
No, I do.
But that Veronica movie, it's like interesting though. And then those same creators, like those same people that made that movie, they dropped another one of like, what's the Nuns? Like the Nuns.
Did they make the Nun franchise too? Like the.
Was it the Nun?
Was it?
They dropped some shit with the Nuns or some bullshit like that. I watched one the other day, bro. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It was, I don't know. It was just like all over the place, like the topics and shit. But that Veronica movie, bro, like it's lit, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
Here.
You haven't seen it?
No, I have not seen it, and maybe the reason why is because I don't watch scary movies to begin with.
Yeah.
I mean, call me scared or not. I mean, I just don't watch scary movies.
I love scary movies, bro.
You do? But you watch them alone or?
Yeah. Just once it hits past 12, I don't.
Okay, before I get to my next, because I finally remembered. Before I get to my next one, I wanted to kind of answer you because this is something I had in mind because I remembered. There was two things. I wanted to ask you just a few questions. As a would you rather? So, let's see. What about this one? All right, ready for this one? Would you rather find true love today, or win the lottery next year?
Lottery next year.
Lottery next year. Why?
Yeah.
You don't want to find.
I don't believe in love.
You don't need love?
I don't believe in it.
You don't come
anymore.
On. Why don't you believe in it?
It's pointless.
Tell us the whole story.